Greetings, fellow pretenders. It's turn 40 of our round 159's game, and this game, cast and scry, for what? Okay, to check what is there in the Inkscape. So previous turn we had a huge fight on top of Inkscape, and it was a huge success for me. Now I feel that Int is no longer a threat, but I'm interested in taking his throne here. I need it, and also I need this throne from Uruk to win this game successfully. So this is the first turn where Uruk attacked me. Let's see what does he field. Okay, only goblins here. This army consists of a lot of sacreds and a lot of heavy archers with longbows, so maybe he will be able to give them precision boost, but I'm not expecting him to give fire arrows. Should be fine. I mean, I can probably use Howl and add more stuff just to win him with quantity. What happened here in Grey Mountains? Okay, so one of his armies moved here, and I moved my Pretender God here. So these boys are quite scary. Kusariku, they have low protection and no helmet, so this is the point where I've decided, okay, now it's time to press the Longbowman button. These guys are definitely able to kill my Sacred Knights, so I will prefer to shoot them from afar. He's casting Group Barkskin, and thanks to Demosthenes, now I know that if you press tab, you will see what is equipped, and gems. Nice. So there is no equipment for Uruk in this fight, and yeah, I have Dwarven Hammer because I've been crafting dragon helmets here, I guess. But apart from that, I have only boots for some of my mages to get to the fight. I have casted full vapors from the get-go, and yeah, he has no poison wards, and definitely he can cast poison ward. More than that, he can cast full vapors themselves. I mean Uruk, but he hasn't done it this fight. So what he has casted? Yeah, group bark skin, group bark skin, group bark skin, group bark skin, only group bark skin. That's not very interesting when somebody is hero. So I can see there is a battle magic disparity in this fight because my boys have regen, my boys have, I mean, probably, yeah, I've cast Serpent's Blessing to give my boys additional poison resistant Mass regeneration, group lock, more group lock, and howl. So only thing I regret here is that I've um, used a lot of glamour gems to summon those unicorns, and Costa Ricas are really good at taking them down. His sacreds also, just because they have unholy weapons, but it seems that I haven't lost much, and I guess this Logran Wiseman died because of the cold aura of my pretender. Okay. And yeah, there was not many secrets, a lot of crossbows, but I haven't used, but I could use arrow fend in this fight. Once again, my infiltration of Uruk is unsuccessful, so I'm still not sure if he's downplaying his magic or he just doesn't have deep magic passes researched. Okay, so Magog Witchmaster is taking some provinces. This one we've seen. Me taking Backstab. Another attack of him. So he has two Magog Witchmasters. Alright. I'm attacking as many provinces of Uruk as I can, of Ind. At last, I've been able to take this province, and now I see there is still ovens. And that's probably why Ind decided to go heavily into crafting penetration gear. Makes sense. Okay. Warlock. Warlock attacked with what? Interesting. Lord of Corruption with very nice gear. No, not very nice, but this penetration weapon is really interesting. To be fair, I won't even bother to do anything with him, but I could charm him probably. That would be interesting. And some strange birds are attacking Ind. Also, I see that Archpope is here. Probably, I mean, for sure he teleported here. And I can see that Ind abandoned the capital. So, but he still have Pretender here. Okay, I'm sieging it down. Meanwhile, I'm attacking his temple provinces with small patches of sacreds. I mean, 15 or 13 sacreds for man is not a small party, is like medium sized. But here only 3, that's small one. I'm still summoning unicorns and vinemans, and that's it. We'll see how it goes in the next turn. So, turn 41. So, I'm still searching some stuff, but that doesn't make much sense. And now, at last, my bard was successful and I can check the score graphs. And in terms of income, it's kind of the same. In terms of forts also, gem income, I'm ahead, but not by a big margin. And I have Mother Oak, so without the Mother Oak, margin will be even less that big. But in terms of research, I'm more than twice ahead of Uruk, and it means, yeah, pretty much he can do nothing against my boys. Okay, so I have decided to evacuate Great Mountains, but Pegasus Riders, oh, Amazon actually shot successfully one of his expensive mages. Very nice. Some fights on the borders with Int. Int is still swarming me with his Magog Beach Mothers. Let's see what is the bless. Not the bless, but the gear. Yeah, it's the regular one, but this got tough skin. Very, yeah, very nice for her, but won't change much by this point. Here I have caught the mother successfully with what? Yeah, with a bunch of Pegasus riders. Are they? Yeah, they are on hold and attack, but that's enough. Have I managed to get? So he managed to cast 3 spells, and this is the guy with heavier gear than usual and raised sword. And there is a chance that in this replay he will be successful against my small party, but probably not, because he just took a huge hit for 23 damage with a lance to the head. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 9 HP. Okay. Yeah, in this replay, he won. And got no afflictions. Okay, anyway, that's not what happened in the real fight. So I'm taking Ind's provinces. I mean, it was captured by Indies. Now here, I see that Uruk army is moving, but this is not a big size army. I mean, those boys are a bit on the expensive side, but in terms of mages, yeah, those boys are expensive, but they can do only basic buffs like moss body and bark skin. So let's see what is he doing. Is he casting poison ward? Nice, he's casting poison ward, but I'm not casting full vapors anymore. Am I? No, I'm still casting it. Why not? Okay, probably it wasn't the best use of gems, but because I have Serpent's Blessing, I can guarantee that it will be more damage for him than for me. Also, my Logrian cavalry are here to force those archers to shoot at them and make some friendly fire. I'm not using anything in terms of quality troops. It's mostly Chaffy Wine Ogres and Landless Knights. Okay. What is she casting? Slumber. Group Lock and then Slumber. Okay. Probably my Communion, the Astral one, was too exhausted, and some of the mages died because of the poison, so it unbalanced itself really fast, and that's why I've lost 4 or 5 of my Astral mages, which is a significant loss. But yeah, the problem is he is not deploying like very not deploying communions and not deploying scary spells. Breath of the Dragon. Okay. Poison protection from poison, that's fine. Okay. So I'm just rolling over, taking much bigger attrition than I could, because I've been expecting much heavier commitment by Uruk. Alright, that's a wipe. Almost. But that's a lot of losses. Was it worth it? Ah, that's fine. So it happened here. This is the province I've evacuated. I'm taking provinces from Int, destroying temples, and now I'm gonna siege down the fort with the throne. Some raids by Uruk, very nice. Another fort, another temple down. Taking back provinces that Magog Witchmother took from me. Effigy of War, that's interesting item. It makes your army look bigger, I guess. Patrolling out some scouts. Fortification into the Int capital has been breached, and now I'll be able to storm it. Because I've scryed it, I've seen that there is not much left there. So I'm still using most of my available forces, but only 35 Knights of Avalon with three Knight Commanders, and one of them is very, very nice boy. Very killy with quickness and stuff like that. Okay. By now, I'm researching something. I'm researching actually Charm, just because it's very nice spell to have. And maybe I will be able to get Lord of Corruption for myself. We'll see. Choose. Continuing the series with turn 42. My goal is to get here, and I don't care what else happens in my territory. Like, the only problem I could face if Uruk will march on this fort, but I'm gonna summon some vine augurs and additional unicorns here, so it won't be that easy to siege it down. Also, I have this tower guard boys, and they have castle defense bonus, so in case I will pour money into this fort, it won't be easy to take it down with small or even medium force quickly. Okay, so there were a storming of Ind. Let's check how it went. Raven swarm to deal with Pretender God, but Pretender God evacuated already, so there is not much left. Still Slice Warriors, buffs, Group Luck, and Immaculate Mounts, and how I'm overcasting during this battle, but I wasn't sure what Demosthenes will prepare for defense of his cap, so I haven't gave my commanders flying, and now they are immediately on the walls behind enemy lines. And that ends quickly. I have spent a lot of gems summoning those insects, but oh well. I'm using most of my gems each turn now, and I have very nice income of nature gems by now, so it's not a problem anymore. I'm gathering quality stuff on top of In's fort with the throne, moving my siege chef that were trying to deal with Ind's capital. Ind is I'm attacking some Ind's provinces. He's attacking my fort with more Magog Beach Mother. Actually, yeah, he could potentially cut me off all of this income, but I took his capital, so now I have a fort here. Not much of a resistance here. Some more raiding from Uruk. I'm taking back this scene with Swarm casting. Okay, yeah. And scene is I'm moving deeper into Uruk's fort territory to get to the throne he has. Oh, another witch mother has been caught and dealt with. How that happened. So, what is she doing? Okay, because it's not the Sag, it's the Skelly Spam one. But there are not enough Skelly Spammers. Only she. And on top of Marignon, Indy is checking what is there inside the fort. And there are a lot of strange creatures, but it seems that he won't be able to take the fort down. Oh, I've actually lost 2 Mothers of Avalon and 2 Crystal Sorceresses, 1 Daughter of Avalon. Yeah, that's because he has nice archer priests who are blessed by default, so they have unholy weapons. So even with almost 0 additional forces inside of his capital fort, he still made me pay for it. Okay. Some events. Enchantment rituals are cheaper. I'm not gonna be trying to abuse that. And it's it for turn 42. And yeah, I'm moving to the direction of the Ind's throne. After I will capture it. By that point I should capture another throne and this game should be done.